Hey there, thanks for joining me. My name's Teebor. This is Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are building a base. Or at least we would be if I had got the concrete blocks in the right place. There we go. Right, so we need to obviously build some defences as part of our stage 2 of base development. And just generally to keep ourselves alive. Now, building's interesting because we can actually use something called a drone, which is accessible by pressing F5. Puts us into drone mode. There's me. Hello, me. Why am I wearing a helmet? I shouldn't still be wearing a helmet. Let's take the helmet off. There we go. I'm wasting oxygen. Okay, back into drone mode. There we go. No helmet. That's better. A bit pasty there. I could use a bit of a tan, couldn't I, really? Now, this lets us place blocks. Can't really do much more else than that. Can't activate multi-tools or anything like that. But this is very useful for, well, for two things actually. Exploring does have a limited range, and building. We're going to use it to build up here, and we want to put a... This is just going to kind of be the rough idea of where the back wall is going to be for the base. So we're going to have... let's just have this up here. Oops. That's one thing I did want to show, but just not kind of like that. I want to go one... Do I want to go one level higher? That's probably high enough. So what we can do is, when we're building, we can actually left-click hold and then drag out. And it lets us place multiple blocks. Assuming that we've got the blocks, obviously, we can keep going for as long as we like in any direction. And it'll only place the number of blocks equal to the amount that we have. So I can place 2 blocks like that, and I can place 2 more blocks like that. That's me out of blocks, unfortunately. But that now gives us a small roof platform. And if I hit F5 again, go back into my person, I should be able to see a bunch of 30mm bullets. Steel plates can come out. Small ammo box, and we can now construct, go to the right place, a cannon turret. This thing's awesome. It shreds drones like there's no tomorrow. It's brilliant. So we're going to have our ammo box here, because we don't actually need access to the generator once it's running. See, there's nothing we can do to it. So I'm happy for the generator to sit behind there, and for me to have access to fuel tank and the ammo box from here. And in the ammo box we might as well put the 30mm bullets for now. Now what's going on here? Ah, there we go. It was telling me it was built, but it wasn't. It was still building. That does happen a few times. A little bit annoying, but you know, we kind of live with it. Going to tell it to build 10 concrete blocks, which I can do by holding down the shift key. So there's my cannon turret now. You can see it needs the 30mm bullets and has an ammo capacity of 300. I'll put that in there. If I just select there, we've got 300 bullets in the ammo box. Now if I hit F5, we can go to the drone and we can just come up here. And I want to park this turret just there. Perfect. Oh, hello. Stop firing, stop firing. Right, I need to select the turret. Turn off attacking. What are you doing? There we go. Right, we want it to attack alien. No, we don't want it to attack alien, apparently. Stop firing, stop firing. Ah, I haven't had this issue before. What is it firing at? Firing at something in particular, or is it just firing at whatever block it decides is the closest? I suspect it's just firing at whatever block it feels is closest. Let's go back into P. Let's select the cannon turret. So I can't set this to protect my base at the moment because it's just going to shoot at that thing. Bad planning, dude. Bad planning indeed. Right, we need to find the core. Now, I don't think it's going to be in either of these buildings. I suspect, actually, it's going to be in here. So let's just put that there. Back up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's where the core was. Because it looks like everything is just shut down. It has. Excellent. That means that this is now potentially ours if we could place a core in it. So I should now be able to tell my gun to behave itself. Right, let's check my turret. I want you to defend me against aliens. What are you shooting at? Okay, disassemble. Deconstruct. Wait a minute. Maybe that wasn't the core. Maybe that was, as it looked like, just power. There's the core. Could the core be under here? This complicates matters because now I've taken out the power but not the core. I'm not really sure where the core is. Let's... Well, it's shooting it here, so let's go through here. Wow, you're a tough cookie. And again. Ah, that was the core's position there. Okay, that looks like that's where the core was because I can now access the constructor. And it is an advanced constructor as well. Oh, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Don't hurt the constructor. We want that constructor. We're going to steal that if we can. Okay, can I turn on my turret? There we go. Excellent. I had no idea that that turret would actually target other cores. That is interesting. That's an incredibly easy way to find a core as well in a base, if you're that close. So, how much ammo has this thing got? 255 rounds. I'm probably going to have to make myself some more ammo. We get 50 at a time. There's 100. That should be enough for the moment. Grab these concrete blocks and start building. We'll try and make this look pretty at some point later, but for now, it's just going to be functional. Growing, so we've got corn, pumpkin, pear, tomatoes, durian. Let's take those. Is there anything to eat in here whilst I'm rummaging because I'm looking a little bit hungry? Okay, nothing to eat, so I am going to be on rations, which is good actually because that's a nice big refill. Now, I could actually take my core, my generator and everything else, and just take that base over. That might not be a bad idea. We can use the blocks to patch the thing up. Let's do that. Let's disassemble. disassemble these. Let's get the ammo out of here. Disassemble that. And have all of my Promethean fuel cells back. And we shall take this gun turret. This is going to take a while because it's got a lot of health. It's going to slowly count down. Now what this should do is when I take this, it's going to leave a box behind. The box will be the ammo that the gun was containing. He says, where's the ammo gone? Oh, the ammo is just gone. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll just get we'll have to live with that. So I'll steal the core. Let's head on over here. And, oh, well, let's just put the core in the same place where we just blew one up from, shall we? Where is the core? It didn't give me the core back. It just gave me the parts. Okay. Well, I'll put my constructor down here. Let's build another one. Metal components, electronics, computers and cables. Let's just chuck all these bits in here. Build me another core, please. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, there's our core. If we slide our core in here, stand on the block and turn it on, this should now be our base. Indeed it is. Fuel tank missing, generator missing. Alright, that's okay. We will just block that for a second. So I think that's where the generator was. Let's go grab a generator. See what we'll do. We'll have that constructor as well. Okay, that's fine. So this is the example of the box where it's dropped the box off because that's what that was what was in the thing. Are we? You're not returning me the stuff, are you? You're just returning me the components. Oh, you colossal pain in the bum. Okay, build me another generator. What are you missing? Reactor core. Electronics and computer. Three electronics and two computers. Alright, let's just build them. 3 electronics and 2 computers. It's going to need electronics as well. Probably going to need another electronics. Okay, so that's now going to be building. All the rest of the stuff out of here. Thank you very much. That's now empty, so that can now despawn. Come on, complete the generator, please. Be nice to have a posh base. Alright, there is the generator. Oh, let's push the generator in here. Make so. The fuel tank on top, so it's back the way it was. And get some fuel. That should power things back up. You have to repair all this damage that I've done. Well, that'll do for the moment. We shall complete that properly when we are online, when we're not recording. So let's select wall piece, and we'll need to rotate these into position, I suspect. Do. And let's get our sentry turret up and functioning. Let's have the sentry turret. Oh, the type of roofing material's going to make that hover, isn't it? Oh, I don't like that. Can we put it on top of one of these bad boys? We can, and we're starting to get out of range of the drone. Let's see if we can get our way up onto these roofs, and we can take off the... There we go, we can take this flare off. Disassemble. Excellent, that is now functional. We now need to put the ammo down somewhere. There's the ammo box. Let's tuck that in here. Chuck in the ammo, and if I press P, that should give me access to the turret and find it. Ungroup fuel tank, ammo generators. Where is the turret? Does this building not count as being part of the rest of the buildings? Should do. That's behaving like a separate building. Okay, well I'm going to have to figure out why this building isn't functioning quite as expected. And it's weird because that building is, I believe, oops, working correctly. Large O2 tanks. Yeah, some of these buildings aren't working properly. Let's just auto group. Yeah. Ah, there's the turret. Reload the turret. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Everything is functioning properly then. So that's good. We have a fancy base. We just need to patch it up, fix a few things, and then we can progress some more. And we've got ourselves an advanced constructor. I might move these and build the normal constructor next to it. Actually, I don't need to, do I? Because I've got an advanced one and I destroyed the other one. Ah, okay. Sorry, it's a bit of a long episode, this one. Sorry about that. Next episode, we shall... Well, what have we got to do for our next quest? We've got to put O2 and food production in place. Something that we're desperately going to need to do. So we're going to need to put some kind of food manufacturing together. So we shall do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.